Sitting at a beautifully set table at a luxurious Turks and Caicos resort, I was overwhelmed with amazement. The surroundings were wonderful, but the most amazing part of the evening was that our entire sales team was at the table, 7 salespeople and our sales leader. Lee, our leader, stated on the first day of the fiscal year that all of us were going to President's Club together. He left no doubt in our minds that he was fully committed to helping this brash goal, which had never been done, become a reality. And there we were. How did this happen? Each team member had to achieve 140% of quota, and all in the same year. The beautiful dinner happened because Lee understood the true characteristics of leadership. Lee was the opposite of the power-oriented leader we discussed in the last 2 videos. Lee worked the phones every day, encouraging us in our sales pursuits, sharing any new industry information or product information available. He would tell stories he was hearing from others on the team about what worked and what did not. Lee was talking to our sales executives and product teams just as often. He would immediately ask them for any resource we needed and would communicate to them why they should spend limited resources on us. Any obstacle we faced, he was on the phone helping to obliterate it. Lee made it clear he was working for us, not us for him. Boom. We landed at the resort and hurried to a private party that Lee arranged for our team and spouses to celebrate what had never been done. Even more so, we were celebrating the servant leadership of Lee. What drove Lee? Mainly his belief in the wisdom of Christ and his love for his team. Lee reminds me of what Paul says: "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but in humility consider others better than yourselves." This is the heart of servant leadership that will revolutionize the 21st century workplace. Why is this statement so powerful in the daily workplace? Because leaders need to learn how to ask new questions from a servant's heart. Number 1, how do I craft company goals that improve the lives of employees? Too many times, we craft company goals to reach our executive desires, and employees are often left to deal with the consequences of the burdens placed on them. A company needs to make a profit, yes, but a company needs to make a profit and continue to improve the lives of employees. This is servant leadership. Question number 2, how can I structure finances to enrich everyone, not just those in the C-suite? We can do better across the board at sharing the profit from the company. Finally, how do I promote growth and development? Your employees at every level need various training in both work and life skills. Develop a culture that supports this growth. When you abandon a power-oriented view of leadership, great things happen. By the way, you can know if you are a servant leader by the way you answer this question: who do you work for? The right answer: my employees.